Guys, it's happening. It's coming. Version Sync. JP and Global Dokkan are going to be getting banners at the same time from now on, basically, which is just absolutely insane. I mean, look we'll just look how excited everyone is. Best decision the game's made. Your thoughts are this. Blah 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 blah. They better do this right, otherwise global players are going to suffer due to mass release. We'll talk about that. Will be synced up by either JP anniversary or New Year's is your guess. Excuse me, dude. I was screaming right now. Best thing that ever happened to Dokkan. Best celebration by default. Never doubted. About to bust. New Year's is going to be really interesting, right? As well. So just absolutely crazy again. Reading it here. Will unify the operation schedules of the Japanese and international versions. This means you'll be able to play the same campaigns and events at the same time. All players from around the world will be able to enjoy the same campaigns and events at the same time, right? You know how long people have been asking for this? It's been a very, very long time. This game is about to hit 9 years old, guys. 9 years is a very long time of waiting to do this, but it is very enjoyable. This also kind of makes it seem like, yeah, again, they have plans for Dokkan for quite some time. Because it's like, if they didn't really have plans for Dokkan for a while, there wouldn't really be a point in merging the different versions together, right? So this means JP anniversary same time, Tanabata same time, New Year's is always same time, right? And it makes sense because they've been increasing the amount of same time celebrations. Like we got New Year's last year same time. The year before, I believe, didn't we get like, you know, what celebration was it they made same time? I mean, Heroes ended up coming to global, right, which is really good. Last year we had Gammas the same time, right? There was a lot of same time celebrations that they kept increasing each year, and now it's going to be much easier for them to sync. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it exactly. It's probably going to be just a mega rush of global banners at the same time, maybe with some insane stones that they give out. We'll see. Oh god, my throat. I'm just like, dude, this is like huge. This is like the biggest Dokkan news ever. It made sense low-key because if you take a look here, Global News didn't have the tickets for this banner. The peel-off Trove tickets were not in here. And people were talking about, like, why aren't the peel-off Trove tickets in here? Are they going to add it later? But no, I am assuming I don't know, maybe Global will just not get tickets from now on from peel-off Trove? Is peel-off Trove going to be taken away? Is JP going to get peel-off Trove? I couldn't really tell you guys at all what they're going to do with peel-off Trove. If they're going to bring it to JP, if they're going to get rid of it on Global. But it would make a lot of sense if, like these banners, it's either going to be probably both of them get tickets and discounts, or neither version get tickets and discounts, right? Just because they want to do the same time to promote fairness to both versions of the game, and it wouldn't make a lot of sense to promote fairness by giving global version still the discounts and the tickets. But I guess we can't really, again, say for sure. We'll have to wait and see how everything's gonna go. They said they're going to announce more details at a later date, so I'm assuming after Worldwide there's probably going to be some type of like celebration for global that's going to have a bunch of upcoming events that aren't on the global version just yet appear. Now, some of these characters that are upcoming to appear, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I presume he's still going to release in December, is my thinking, is that this guy maybe releasing like in December or something. But we'll see. Maybe they push him up into like October. Like maybe it's like this guy comes out like right after Worldwide and they give you guys like a bunch of stones somehow. And they push all the events, like squeeze it all together. Turles comes out. You know, we have the Inspirapom Goku. We have Super Trunks. We have the Peppy Gals banners, which I didn't bring them up, but the 18 and the Mamba, right? These two characters have to come out on global, right? So it's like they have to push all these banners up together. It might be a little difficult, but I think that's something that they could very easily do by just squeezing all these banners together. And my thought is that, like, I don't know, they would have to, like, maybe adjust how GP's schedule is, like, gonna be like. Maybe they, maybe they like release like multiple Dokkan Fest at once on global, but they get all the events at the same time. So it's like next, let's say after Worldwide Celebration, GP gets like a PyCon Dokkan Fest or something random, right? Then during that time slot, they just push up Turles, and then Turles and PyCon release together as like some sort of like dual Dokkan festival or something, and there's like discounts and stuff like that, or like something crazy. And then like if there's a part 2 LR for that you know celebration, they push up into Goku and the new part 2 LR, and that's like a double LR kind of situation thing. And then all the Turles events go there, all the new PyCon events go together. Something like that could work, and they just do that until the JP anniversary, and then at that point JP anniversary would have to be synced, right? No matter what, I do think what's gonna happen is global probably will be officially caught up by the time the JP anniversary rolls around. That's the biggest issue, is that there is the anniversary, and then that time in July where Tanabata would be is taken up by the anniversary itself. So my thought for that is that they're just gonna move the anniversary to on global, obviously, to be same time on both versions. Then Tanabata could be there, so like there's not this delay with like LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and like whoever is in this time spot that he released, right? Because global anniversary units are within the same week that this guy would release, right? Or like a little over a week after. So that was a big issue with catching global up, and I would say, whatever the 9th anniversary units are going to be, they're going to be on both versions at the same time. Which is going to be very, very exciting, I think, for a lot of people. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll add really good discounts in this banner, on Turles' banner. I want to know what you guys are thinking, because this is just absolutely insane news. And another thing that makes sense is that Global and JP right now, they're actually both on the same version. So Global's recent like version update is actually the exact same as the JP version's version update. So it makes a lot of sense that they went ahead and gave us the version updates for Global and JP at the same time. We both have the domain mechanic, which looks really good with Fusions of Zamasu, by the way, dude. I have to do a video after this talking about what Fusions of Zamasu and Vegeta are doing. Then we could take a look at their banners and the data download. There's just so many things to talk about. And then the banners. I mean, I guess while I'm here, we could talk about the banner drop time. I'll probably make a separate video for that. But the banner's drop in about 4 hours, from what I was told. I don't know if Dokkan Info is going to load at all, but probably not. Dokkan Info is not loading. It seems like it's not. Let me see if I could go to the schedule here, maybe, on the other tab. But yeah, this is really, really good. Let's take a look here. What are some of the quotes looking like here? Overjoyed to the point where you cried a bit. Thad is very happy. Amazing. No special reason to play JP. I mean, at the end of the day, there's like so many like different translation sources that it should be fine. Should have been there from the get-go, but better than never. I mean, yeah, dude, Global and JP, that means, I can't make jokes about global players anymore, man. I probably will anyways. But it's like the global players being delayed. I mean, unironically, like, even though the global player like joke is like obviously just a joke, there's a little merit to it, because a lot of times global players, you know, you can't experience the units at the same time, and you don't get that same feeling. Like, so many times the anniversary units come out, and then the global players, as well as they get excited for it, it's not as like the same level of hype as Worldwide Celebration. This helps the anniversary and global a lot, because now global is going to feel the same hype of the anniversary that JP would have earlier, all the way back in February. Imagine if you're like, yeah, that those units look cool, I can't wait to use them in 6 months. No, you're gonna be like, yes, I get to summon for them tonight, right? And if you're like a favorite character of yours, let's say, and Thad was here, Thad saw Turles, he's like, I want, you know, Thad, she's like, I want to start a JP account. And then she went and made a JP account, got like tried to get Turles, right? But then don't have to do that, right? Turles could be on both versions at the same time, right? Just for characters like that in the future. And especially Tanabata World an Anniversary, these big Dokkan Fest LR characters like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So many people would have loved to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku out on Global. but you guys have to wait still some time for this guy to come out. Next year, let's say they release like Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku. Same time, both versions for Tanabata because of the version sync, right? There's a lot of good things from happening about it, right? Again, we don't know about discounts of tickets. We'll have to see, but again, biggest news ever. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you next time.